Yeah, there it goes. Hey everybody, it's Beth. And still here in my backyard to do today's video. And it's another really gorgeous day. It's a little bit cooler than it was yesterday. And I ran out here to do the video real quick because Fletcher and Digby have gone for a walk. And that way Digby won't try to steal the what's it called? I'm forgetting some words I know. Tripod. He won't be able to steal the tripod. The other dumb thing I did today, I went to go get bread at a Boulevard, and I had one loaf left, and I pulled up behind the store to call them, and I start putting in a number, and I looked down, and it was my calculator and not the phone icon. So, yeah. So on May 6, 2020, Beth Lambert tried to make a voice call with a calculator, and it did not work. Let's see, I've got a really great mug for you today, and I wish, Nick is not on Facebook. I wish he would, because Nick loves this mug, and we were talking about it a couple of days ago. This potter is named Linda McFarling, and she has a website, LindaMcFarling.com, and I bought this mug out of her studio, which is just outside of Penland in North Carolina. And Linda's website, I have to say, it's not great. It looks kind of like she started it and then just didn't. I can totally see her not wanting to mess with it. She's been around for a long time. She still makes pots. She's better known for her tea pots, which are just incredible. There's a good gallery section on her website where you can go back and see a lot of her pots. And so, but before we go look at the mug, I want to talk about a couple of other things. Right now, with Mother's Day coming up, and that's when most potters there are a lot of sales, and that's when people make their living, kind of. The Minnesota St. Croix Potteries Tour is going to be, starting down here, this information, they're going to be online starting Friday morning at 10 o'clock. I read it down. Good thing I read it down. Yes, 10 o'clock. And if you go, if you're interested in this, I would go and look on the website, and I read it. It's minnesotapotters.com, and you can click around and you find the online sale. It has a list of all the potters who are participating. And so most of them have shops, but you can't see any of the pots in the shops until Friday morning. But some of the potters, if it lists the email of the potter, they are willing to do virtual shopping by video chat. So that might be fun for some of you. Like, I know Michael Vincent is a big Michael Hunt fan and has met Michael Hunt, and you could go on there, Michael, and say, yeah, I think I'll buy a pot for Michael and Naomi, and do a video chat with them, and they take you around and show you pots, and that would be really cool. Now, the other tour that is going on right now is the 16 Hands tour at www.16hands.com, and those are the collective of potters and artists that work around Floyd, Virginia. And that's Ellen Shankin. Also Sylvie Granatelli, who's a fantastic potter. I don't have anything of hers. I wish I did. Do I? No, that's Corey's pot. Never mind, that's not mine. No, I don't have one. And they're doing studio tour videos. So there are, I think 8, it's 16 hands because there are 8 people. So I think you can go on there and see those potters, and then also there's a video that you can click and you can see like the potters talking about their studios, which I haven't had time to look at that yet because I have this day job and I've been really busy. And then I'm selling masks like a crazy person over here, and so there's a lot going on, but I'm gonna try and look at these. Hopefully, I'm gonna be on this at 10 o'clock on Friday morning, and this one I'm gonna get to. Okay, so let's see. Let's go over to the pot. Pogo's out here somewhere. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is not good light. Let me see. I'm gonna have to edit this. Yep. Before we look at the pot, look at these coreopsis. I bought these last year and they've really taken off. These are the flowers I was waiting to have them bloom a couple of days ago. It took forever, but now, yeah, they look great. They make me really happy, and I think I can divide those and just get them all over the place here. Okay, so we get over here to the pot. Okay, the color, I can't get this, okay, let's look at the shape and then we'll talk about the color. This is, it's either soft or soda glazed porcelain, yeah, porcelain mug. I believe it's the glaze, we have had this glaze at the Art Center before called yellow salt. And what this glaze does in salt and soda is just absolutely wonderful. And I hope you can see it, the depth and all this crystalline stuff that's going on, and this little hint of orange peeling, which I love. And I really wanted to show you guys this mug, especially because Kasozi yesterday was asking questions about what makes a handle dynamic. I was talking about how dynamic I found that handle, or writing about it. And this is kind of an interesting handle because, as you can see, the handle is attached here, pulled, and then looped back down like this. And I have tried to make that handle, and it's hard to pull that up. And Linda is great at that. She doesn't get enough. Well, she probably does. She's I think her handles are some of the best handles. You know, when you hear people talk about handles, they talk about Query, they talk about Jeff Astruck, they talk about Linda Christensen, but I think Linda's right up there with all these people. So this is kind of a classic form that she returns to over and over. If you look on her website, you can see a picture of this mug. It's kind of a signature form for her. And we look on the inside of the pot, and you can see the inside. And because this was fired in an atmospheric kiln, try to get in there for you. You can see there's some garbage inside that pot. That is stuff that happens when you fire in a wood kiln or a soda kiln, because a lot of times, and you may have had this happen in our soda kiln back in MacArthur Park, where little pieces of stuff kind of fall into it and you wish some weren't there. So that's kind of nice to see that even somebody like Linda McFarling has that happen and doesn't really consider that pot a second. Because, you know, you're going to be drinking out of that. You're not going to have your tongue down there rolling around on the bottom of that pot where that rough stuff is. So, anyway, this is a really nice pot. And I think I'm going to have to drink out of this tomorrow morning. There's another little boo-boo. This little piece of something that flaked off on you. Okay, well, that was really fun yesterday, reading what everybody read. I appreciate all the kind words. There we go. You know, before all this happened, if you had asked me if I would be doing a daily video every day, I would probably have said no. So, talking to Mariah about it the other day, I'm trying to get more comfortable with the camera and get used to this, because I'm actually enjoying it. And thanks for watching, and I hope everybody has a good day. And I'm going to go in before I get sunburned. Bye.